That's not, you don't put it on the string. You're risking damaging the string.
You don't want to damage those strings on those fresh hoodies. Find them at Service Hog.
They're pretty fresh.
They are pretty fresh.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Some sort of thing fucking fell off.
So what do we got going on here?
So, in order to monitor air fuel ratio from the software through the dyno, we actually need to run the air pump from the O2 source back to the dyno. This allows us to log critical data that the customer may or may not want to see. However, these hoses are too short and we need to extend them. How we're going to do that, you ask? We're going to fucking cut up some zap straps and some steel hose and make it look real good. Operates is just so much more fluid.
Oh yeah.
And I said to him, well, that's fucking great.
But the iPhone's not orange.
Well, they fucked me.
Yeah.
I'm not a VIP. What are you doing there?
Turn the heater off.
Oh, you can't do it like that, he said.
Why?
So I turned it off. So he said, don't look at me that way. You have to turn the heater coil off and let the fan run because the heater coil can't be shut off with no power. You fucking tighten her up. There's a little blade in there. You give her a whoop-de-woo. Maybe 2, maybe 3, 4. Anyways, a few.
I used to wreck all my dad's tubing cutters by cutting handlebars with them.
Oh yeah. I guess you could.
Yeah, it works.
I guess you could. We're just cutting copper tubing. Get all the kinks out of it. Arrow straight. Canada gave us fucking disposable mouth tubes that we can use on our dyno project. We gave away the fentanyl. All we have is the mouth tube. We don't want germs passing around the shop here. We found that when you use the fentanyl in the bike, it slows it down. It just doesn't seem to work right anymore. That all the people of the interweb are going to be so fucking glad that they tuned in this week.
Want to tell me a little bit about this bike you're working on here, Brian?
That's our dyno mule, 2023 CVO. We've tuned it with every possible product that has ever been made for this, plus a few, probably 6 or 8 others that aren't even offered to the public. You know, we really look at innovation around here and we can't guess on someone else's bike. So every time a new model comes out, Service Hog buys a brand new one and we just poke the bear and figure out what works best and put it out on the street. Some of our customers ride it, give us feedback. It's the only way that you can really deliver the best product without guessing. 7,000 miles on it, just tuning and just creating new product so that you get the best thing possible. No guessing.
Does this bike come with a 135 in it?
No. Dave really spent a lot of time putting it together, checking balances, a bunch of other things. File fitting rings, giving us a really good head start on what we're actually gonna do. The cool thing is, with this bike, is 160 horse, 160 torque, out of the box, factory warranty, probably all the power anyone's ever gonna need. Now, we're gonna turbocharge this thing, we're gonna run it to 300, we're gonna run nitrous at it, we're gonna do whatever we want because we sell a lot of turbo kits and we sell a lot of nitrous. So who knows, maybe 200 horse will be the new norm.
What are we working on it on today?
We're giving it a chance to give it some real honest feedback. So right now we're online with our beta testing group. They're taking recordings of what we're doing versus what someone across the country is doing versus what engineering is doing. And earlier next week, we're going to be sitting down with them and comparing notes and just discussing data.
Let's get started.
Come on, fucker. 157.
157?
157 on a stock fucking motor. Well, if you look over here, SAE. That's all of our corrections out. Just did 157 and 150 torque. If we just fucking play games like everyone else, it's 159 horse and 152 torque like everyone else would read it.
So almost 160.
Killer numbers out of a factory 135.
Is there anything else
If we
done to
go to
this?
STD, it's 161 horse and 154. We're getting a little bit of clutch slip in the middle, which is okay. But right off the dig, 2,000 RPM and up, we're 160 torque. So we change clutch springs, this thing will be 165, 160.
And other than the like 131, is there cams in this or anything?
This is just our stock baseline. So this is a CR550 or SC550-8. So this is the camshaft that comes stock with the 135.
Okay.
We're moving into Cyclorama, the 557 next. That should be 170 horsepower. But what we want to do is focus on how we're going to get these 135s to work better. Factory Harley 135, somewhere around 139 horsepower, 140 torque. So just a stock 135 with our tuning will net you 161 horse, 155 torque. So let's go back to testing. Get this back into non-liar bill. We're going to touch on SAE. We're going to touch on correction factors. Right now we're dealing with some cold air. And again, always look at the numbers in your top right-hand corner. Correction factor, SAE, this is industry standard. There's no cheating, no lying, no nothing. This is the lowest number produced by the dyno today.
Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me.
We gotta know what Sarandis is up to. We gotta know what Brian's up to.
You don't see a 2009 come through here where it's this clean. We've got the tank off. Backbone is clean. Gentleman is serious about keeping this bike meticulous. We're just getting ready to pull the cam chest apart. We're gonna do a run out measurement, measure the lifter bores and qualify this 110s ready for the next step.
What are we doing to it?
We're gonna do a 117 with our custom cylinder head and our cam package, shooting for about 125 horse.
It is perfect. I can't really find a flaw on it.
No,
As
but
far
there
as-
is one,
Oh,
guaranteed. Here's one. See that?
where?
Is it a stain in the paint or is that just grease?
I think it's just.
Here's one too. See this?
Oh my goodness.
And this? Now, customers know their bike a whole bunch better than we'll ever know it because they stare at it every day.
I think you scratched my bike the last time I was in.
Absolutely not. I think you scratched your bike when you did a kickflip into the trees with it and burnt the seat down with the wrong tire. Even the wheel. You know, when you look closely at a bike that's been ridden, There's no corrosion in the wheel. It's got some brake dust in it, but this guy's washed this bike properly for a long time.
With soap.
With soap, absolutely. Lots of chrome doodadage too. This is a cover that I've never seen.
Yeah.
So, right now, motor's good. No real signs of report.
I don't know.
However, you can see that the rebreather's been an issue. All of that crust on there, that's all ingestion of oil. So if we eliminate a lot of that by just going external with the breather, we should be good. We'll do a compression and a leak down on it as well. Another crusty one. Cross hatching was really true. But
What's those pits?
detonation? Yeah, zoom in on that, Chad. So it looks like barnacles, so that's detonation. So my guess is either the tune wasn't very good when the exhaust was added, or we've got an intake manifold leak on the front cylinder. So it's going to misfire. And no matter what you do with that, like you could put octane booster in it, but that's pretty bad detonation. If you find the wrenches, you can take it apart, but we just pulled it off the dyno. 157 horsepower, 152 pound-feet of torque, pump gas, low timing. Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed that that motor comes out of the box like that. You tune it up and put a good exhaust on it. That Vance & Hines exhaust system works really good. That's the new Super Sport. So if you look, they have a really nice merge at that collector. They've put the collector back behind the rear peg. Gives it a nice effective runner length and builds good positive back pressure. The muffler is just past the axle, so it's not too bad. If we wanted it rowdier, we could change the baffle, or we could run the shorter version of this pipe, but this is 2-up touring, and you know, to achieve 160 horse and 155 torque, pretty interesting. Guys, yeah, we're just wrapping up. We're gonna remove the O2 sensors from this bike, put the heat shields back on it, and then we've got testing on another bike that we're gonna start. So we'll catch you later.